Jalen, you're still picking up, dude.
I'm not picking up anything right now.
No, I mean on our end.
I know, but I'm not picking up anything right now. Also, sometimes Discord will just turn off noise suppression whenever it feels like it's really obnoxious.
Oh, but yeah, Jesse, I got your PNGtuber to pop up just fine.
Well, I really don't know what to fucking tell you about that fucking software.
Same.
But like, I keep reading the guy's Twitter, and it's apparently this is on Streamlabs' end.
No clue.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Oh man, I'm. Ooh, like I know one. Like I think I know one pretty well. You know. Like Crash Bandicoot 1 is pretty iconic. Most people know this game, but man, I'm not looking forward to 2 whenever I get to that point. You know.
I'll have an easier time 100%ing 2 than I do 1 specifically.
Oh, hold on, we got to see this amazingly redone cutscene.
Will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos.
The fact that they never tried to make an animated show using these this kind of style is a crime. These new models and these cutscenes look fantastic for the Insane trilogy.
Alright, so we're gonna give about 90 words to the uncle. No, as of Jack 2 and 3, I don't see how that guy could be Jack's uncle for reasons that will be got into when we look at Jack 2 and 3, or you guys can just watch my Let's Plays of those games.
I keep forgetting who voices it.
Actually, everyone knows at this point that like, Jack 2 and 3 are explicitly take place in the future.
Failure again.
Like, that's not even a fucking spoiler at this point, let's be honest.
I still forget, I still forget who voices, new Embryo. I know it's the same guy from, Mind Over Mutant or whatever, but...
Corey... No, not Corey Burton, that's Engine.
Yeah.
Maurice LaMarche, I think it was Maurice LaMarche.
Because he has a really distinguished voice for, like, insane characters. Like, dude, I still love that one quote from freaking,
Yeah, it's Maurice LaMarche.
That freaking quote of his from Mind Over Mutant when he's just like, it's in the Bible, I wrote it. Stuff like that kills me, man. Also, it trips me out that playing that demo for the intro of Kirby literally starts off like Crash Bandicoot.
Let's see. We have enough money to pay the... Oh no, we don't have enough money to pay the mayor for his re-election campaign.
Which, if people know anything about the Crash Bandicoot games, know backtracking is the name of the game, because I'm not going to be able to 100% all of these levels on my first try. Some of them we have to, like, find the colored gems and come back.
And so we're gonna go and head out to Sentinel Beach. And specifically begin the adventure. Oh yeah, the day-night cycle sort of again, which I think is actually really cool that this... So I think this is like one of the first proper 6th-gen games to actually do the day-nights properly.
Man. The Uka Uka mask. Oh, wait, I just realized. I'm going for full completion of this game, which, when the time comes for it, guys, that means I'm gonna have to do the relic trials for 1. Oh, Lord. Now, see, that's a hint that the game tries to give you at the start, that the boxes are going to be hidden in some really obtuse places. Also, is it just me, or is sometimes depth perception kind of wonky in Crash?
Crash 1 a little bit. Okay, let's go and deal with this specific cell right from Pelican.
I am a pro Crash Bandicoot player. Don't worry about it. Spin Doctor.
There we go, got it. I like how Jack does a little oof when he collects the items. Woo!
Slipped off again. Jesus.
I definitely need to do Odyssey on the channel down the line too. Like
Oh,
Mario Odyssey is
definitely.
one I definitely plan, but I would like to do 64 first before I do that.
Also, one thing you're gonna notice about Crash Bandicoot 1 is that Crash's moveset is very limited.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't get the because he didn't get the slide in the ground bout until 2.
Which, the slide is a godsend for getting extra length in your jumps.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Wait, let's go and unclog the vents.
I'm probably gonna game over on this first stage. Because I keep screwing up the the chain of boxes that you have to bounce back. But man, they did a fantastic job remastering this game. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Jack can do a Shoryuken, right? That's just dead ass Shoryuken.
Oh, you can. Oh,
He's clearly mastered the Electric Wind God Fist.
I don't remember having this much trouble with the first level, Jesus.
Obviously, Wesley first, man. It happens to everyone at some point. I mean, just look what happened when I fought Orochi that one time.
I should kick your now.
There we go.
That was still the most surreal thing, like having Orochi and Clone Zero kick my ass. For some
I
fucking
just
reason.
found that hilarious.
And then like Ignis, we made Ignis look like a fucking pushover.
And that's not supposed to happen.
Orochi did what Ignis couldn't.
Alright, first crystal down. Not bad. First level fully done. But if I'm not mistaken, I think from here on out, just Harnell voices crash in these, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that. Seeing the tower extend for the 2 added levels is really cool. Also, I like how just from the get-go, you can just immediately go to Stormy Ascent. Imagine somebody who, like, just bought this game, never playing the original series, and sees that, and they're just like, ooh, new level. They are in for a horrible surprise.
I think anyone, I severely really doubt anyone's that foolish to go straight to Stormy Ascent.
Well, I mean, the level's right there from the start.
Yeah, but who's gonna be foolish enough to go to us? Because keep in mind, it takes you to the final island already, too.
Oh, dude, I love the skunk from, wasn't it, Twin Sanity? Oh, yeah, just back and forward, back and forward. And I'm sick of it!
One thing I do like about this game is that it's pretty much like, oh, you see a mountain in the distance, you can eventually climb that mountain.
Sorry, what? And Jack, right. Oh, and it's constantly loaded in world, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where it's like there's no loading screens at all.
Yeah, it was one of the first games that I ever played that I remember seeing, like, the company, like, Mask. You know, the loading screens behind, like, long tunnels and stuff.
They actually only do that for, like, certain areas.
Like the lava tunnel.
Yeah, but that's, like, only, like... That's also, like... And even then, it's still, like, usually better done with it, too. As opposed to games like, say, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, where that game poorly handled that.
Heck yeah. I might screw up some stuff, but at least I know how to do that.
It also helps that with this game. It's also like done at spots where it's like, okay, but there's like some clear, genuine distance between like regions, so it's like it at least feels justified.
All right, taunt a minigame.
Here's my taunt button.
Also, I agree with Caddy though. The inclusion of seeing like Tana like fighting the scientist and her being swooped away by Cortex add a lot more context. Like I still love that stupid edit he did where it was just like she's just there to high five at your leisure. that edited a high five slap.
There we go. Let's hatch the fluff because we're gonna need this guy for later.
Did anybody else see that? That roller literally just just changed directions when I loaded back in. That was weird.
Oh, jeez.
Crap. Whoops.
Alright, let me...
But yeah, once again, this is where I'm gonna have to backtrack because, I need the green gem, I believe. Yeah, I think the green gem to go to that portal.
Actually, I'm gonna need to head out here. I'll see you guys later.
Alrighty, have a good one.
See ya. Wait, we got the flop, which we're gonna need that dude for later.
Like, some of the crystals seem kind of petty like that. I need the green gem to get 3 boxes. Actually, you know what I should do? Should I show them what happens when you miss every box and Crash just dies by being hit by the boxes so much? Like, let's see if I can do this in one go without collecting too many, because Crash just straight up gets murdered.
We'll come back here in a bit. We need to... Because in order to get the rest of the cells, we're going to need to unclog an eco vent. So we'll have to come back later.
Oh, but don't worry, Mr. Gunn. We're going to be getting the relics later, but... First things first, I want to get the story 100% completed.
Let's go talk to the sculptor right here.
His, side quest is kind of interesting.
Oh, we did the muse?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just gotta be really careful with the shield guys, but other than that, this level's not that bad. One of the later gate levels, though. Holy cow, I forget what it's called. Not gonna worry about Tana, but I want to show Crash getting killed. Because if anybody knows anything about Crash, he has several ways he can die.
Yeah, we have to go back at some point.
Yeah, the more boxes you miss in a stage, the more of a beating he takes.
Let's go fund the mayor's re-election campaign. Make Sandover great again.
Easy there.
He's a mayor. He's a dirty politician. Having me do his dirty work for him.
Oh man, getting all the boxes on these chase levels is going to be kind of tricky. Though, never had a lot of issues with them being hard, per se. Because you just, especially in this one, I forget what the levels are called in Crash 2 and 3, but you have to use those speed pads to, you know, actually survive. But in Crash 1, it's just as easy as just hold down. So can I get all the boxes here? I actually forget. Also, I just really dig the aesthetic of Crash 1, the Jungle Island. Nice. But I forget where the colored gems are. Ba-da-ba. Did the signs in Insane tell you if it's a level with a colored gem?
Yeah, the signs show you which ones have colors.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, is the way you get most of them, if not all of them, is that you just go through the level without dying, right?
Yeah, you can't die.
It used to be the same way for the clear gems as well.
Yeah.
But still getting all the boxes.
Letting the original game a pain in the ass.
Yeah. But me and my brother did it. We loved our PS1. We played a crap load of 1 and 2, but we never really had 3. I forget why. I honestly forget why. We never really had 2. Until way later, and we saw it at like a retro store when we were like teenagers.
Alright, let's talk about the farmer, who's voiced by Kevin Conroy. I don't remember if it was the farmer or the fisherman that's voiced by Kevin Conroy, because one of them was voiced by Kevin Conroy.
Take a shot every time he says Connor Conroy.
Come on, get in the fucking pen, you stupid cow! Get in there!
Hearing you say that with your Smug Paul emote is kind of funny.
Too bad mine's not showing up because the fucking thing doesn't work on slobs.
Doesn't work on what?
Streamlabs OBS.
That's what I use.
Oh yeah, but it apparently only works for like 20% of the time.
What? Dude, it's never freaked out on me like it has for you. So this is definitely a you problem. Maybe it just does.
I'm looking at official fucking statistics, so I really don't know what to tell you, man.
Dude, it's the other way around. I don't know what to say to you. They're conspiring to mess you up.
I mean, it's not an easier time just setting up this shit.
Freaking, Discord reactive images is after you. They don't respect Paul.
Give me a fucking second.
Maybe the creator of Discord reactive images is Jin main. Actually, I could probably beat Crash Bandicoot 1 before, at least beat it, not 105% it. Maybe I could actually have the main story beaten before I have to before I have to go.
You can beat like the main game like pretty quickly.
I died to Papu Papu. I shall turn in my gamer card.
Yeah, I believe this should explain why it's not working.
Dude, it works fine for me.
Well, yes, it works fine for you, Lottie fucking Don. It's not working for a lot of other people. Like, this is from the actual creator, so I don't know what to tell you. Now let's talk to the farmer.
Oh, right. For some reason, you can swap over to Coco if you want. Right, because in this version, you can use her in all 3 or just 1 and 3.
Oh, what do you mean?
Remember, they added the ability to play as Coco in Insane.
Yeah, it's all games.
All 3, okay. But Crash is my boy. We're gonna stay with him for a little while.
Come on, go. Get in there, you fucking idiot.
Oh no, I forgot the Embryo and Cortex tokens, right. Much harder challenge stages. Nice.
Let's go get that scout fly real quick.
But Crash Bandicoot, for as frustrating as it can be, it's still a nice, like, just kind of peaceful romp, I guess. Remember, this is the Dark Souls of platformers, everybody. I still think about that article from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Because yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Oh crap! Oh, thank you, Aku Aku.
Scout fly at?
See, I only have one embryo token. Where's his other two?
That's you're gonna go to the Forbidden Jungle.
The jungle is forbidden. What's up, Tana?
Hold on there, buddy. Let's get some more powers. Precursor orbs before we just simply use them. That way we don't have to constantly farm them.
Oh, I have to have the blue gem to get the last embryo token here, right? It is I, Embryo. The name kind of sounds like a fetus. Oh man, he was so well written in that game. And then remember Coco just straight up going, "Who are you again?" "I was in the first game." When, yeah, I actually wonder, when did Embryo swap to being a good guy? Was it what? Like, I don't remember. Like, I know he appears in he appears in 2, right?
Yeah, well, he's not really a good guy per se in 2. He's more, it's more he's just not on Cortex's side.
All right, here we go. Hog ride. Can I get it in one go?
Let's see. There we go. Let's see. We'll take those.
Ignore the fact that Crash is very sussly looking at that pig.
Crash be like, tonight, him.
Okay.
See, first let's go and activate that bridge.
I did it! First try!
Because you're gonna want that up there.
I did it! My first try. Nice. Also, I find it weird that they programmed Sapphire and Gold times in Hog Ride or Hogwild and Hog Ride, but there's only one pathway for you to go. So, like, how do you not get platinum? You know, that's always confused me about this game. Like, how do you not get the platinum relic by just beating the level normally? There's only one path for you to go. There's no way to really save or lose time.
There we go. Let's go up here. Where the hell is the fisherman at?
Isn't he on the shoreline? Back by the green hut?
He's in the jungle. I know that. I'm just trying to remember what spot in the jungle he's at. But while we're at it, let's go and break the mirror real quick.
The mighty jungle.
There we go. Get up there. God, I'm so used to God of War's timing for the double jump.
Which I just got, but I mean, hey, my PS3 stopped working, or stopped reading disc. So, great.
Oh, fuck you. There you are.
Oh, there is something about Crash Bandicoot lore that's always that I've always wondered about.
What?
Papa Papu is an actual, like chief of this island, or like the ruler. Is he on Cortex's payroll, or is he just a dude trying to defend his island from Crash?
He's just some random schmuck.
And I mean, Crash defeated him in battle. Doesn't that technically make Crash the new chief of the island? Since he is technically a monarch?
Don't worry about it.
Crash owns Insanity Island.
Keep in mind, he doesn't kill Papu Papu.
Papa Papu challenged him to a battle, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he challenged him to like a royalty thing. He's not gonna act. He's not gonna.
I like to imagine Crash literally stared at him after beating him in that boss fight, and he's just like, "Look at me, I'm the ruler now."
Crash is like, "Who disrupts my coronation?"
Oh, no, Papu Papu wouldn't have the know-it-all to just evaporate Crash.
Are you sure?
Or vaporize.
Papu Papu, is that you? Here's a hint.
That was, like, that scene was supposed to be kind of scary, but God, it's hilarious to watch.
Especially because here's a hint.
Also, I love that one,
Right here.
dude, I love that one, though, that was just like, what was his name again? Like, everybody else was not down to, like, just immediately worship this one dude, you know, and then he was just like, what's his name? After he vaporized Starscream, he was just like, what was his name again?
Galvatron.
Like, that was probably one of my favorite comedy moments in that whole movie, was just that, like, all of them were about ready to fight Galvatron, and then they were just like, oh, what was his name again? He just kind of vaporized our leader without a second thought.
Yes, we needed. Let's see. I would like to fish for you, so that way we can go to Misty Island.
How long is Precursor Legacy?
Not that long. I think we're going to be able to get through like the entire first part of the game, and I think a decent amount of the second part within the night.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, the way it's set up is there's like 3 major acts.
Yeah, there's 3 major acts plus the Gold Maya Citadel.
Yeah, which, even though it's technically a boss fight, it's a whole level in itself.
Like 5 power cells there, explicitly.
Yeah. This little secret is so fun. Just being able to go behind the freaking wall.
Damn it.
Like, if you like obtuse secrets, man, Crash Bandicoot's got ya. Right, it's a... Jeez. Yeah, I forgot. It's a short hop.
Okay, now the fishies are all like coming in at once. Damn it! Now it's just all poison fishes. No, there you go. Gotta avoid the eels.
Eels?
Eels.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come on. Gotta dodge the eel. Okay, good. Now it's just all green.
I want to play dude, I want to stream us doing like a money match of Eels and Escalators one day.
Oh, an eel. Fuck! I spoiled like the whole barrel. I was so close.
Though, geez, man, I forgot though, if you're semi-decent at Crash, they just kind of hand out lives like candy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1 is kind of tough, especially with the lack of, you know, with, like, the lack of, like, you know, like, the lack of his toolkit.
Well, even then, it's like the main difficulty came from the PS1 game, where you can only save at the tallest stages too.
Yeah.
And there's no fact that, like, saving the game didn't really record your lives either.
Oh, yeah, it always reset it back to 5, I believe.
Yeah. Which makes Slippery Climb always, like, the biggest roadblock of the original game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you also had, like, 3 stages before you can even, like, save again, too.
Yep.
Oh, I missed the 5 pound. Fuck off. What?
You know it's gonna be a good game when there's a fishing minigame.
Got it. Got all the fish.
I'm not being disproven here, so you heard it here first. If you want your game to succeed, add a fishing minigame.
Well, when Jack opens his mouth, Mr. Gunn, the games get really good. No, we're not go. What the fuck? I forgot that asshole could kill you. I thought that fish was part of the foliage until he bit me. So after this, I'm not going straight to Jack 2. This is more like a one-off.
Except for me, I'm doing the entirety of Insane.
That's mainly because we're doing Sonic, and I'm not doing 2 marathons at once. Like, I was able to sandwich in KOF, but that's because those were all fighting games. Okay, what do we got there? Oh yeah, let's go and unblock the beam. Be a good spot to get some. Okay, so I think right here we need to go for the blue eco. Ah, damn it. I will do a Jack to redo at some point, Mr. Gunn, just not now.
What?
It also helps that I'm actually I mean, I'm satisfied with pretty much all my Jack and Daxter Let's Plays. This is just more of a spur-of-the-moment revisit. But just due to just simply... just Sonic 06 being just that fucking bad. Then I'm like, I just need to play a good game. So we're gonna replay some Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, and because my my PS2 HD converter's on the fritz, I'm taking a small break and playing something semi-fun from the arguably kind of boring but interesting Killzone. Killzone 1, man, is just so rough. Like I still stand by that. Killzone 1 is extremely rough.
I mean, it was considered rough even at the time, so I don't think it's kind of like with Sonic 06, hot take incoming. Let's take out that plant. There's like I think there's 101 power cells in Jack 1. We only need 100 for the complete. You only need 100 to get 100% completion. Ah, fuck. But I do like how this game does not bloat the amount of collectibles. Just, like, there's no collectibles that are just for the sake of having collectibles. Because every collectible in this game is a pretty good, like, means to an end.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that scout fly. Mainly because, like, everything gets you power cells. Get up there. DSP pretty much struggled with everywhere in this game, Mr. Gunn. You're gonna have to be very specific at where he didn't struggle. remember what I said about like everywhere you can go to eventually? Look at that. We're all gonna be seeing everywhere in that distance late in the game. Like, see those mountains in the distance? We're gonna be going there. Like, I remember back in the day, that was so... Oh, shit. Like, that was super mind-blowing. I need to recharge myself. I pressed jump! That quote came from his Jack 2 playthrough, though, specifically. Which, oh man, DSP fucking hated that game. The carousel the whole time,
Now, what game was that from?
What?
What game was he playing at the time that happened?
Neo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's playing like the Neo demo, I think.
I was gonna say, because that is Koei Tecmo, and people know, and you know what Koei Tecmo fans are like, man, they love themselves some anime titty.
Well, I mean, they do make Dead or Alive.
DSP like stopped his stream for a second to load up some beach volleyball.
Yeah, the carousel, okay?
Alright, Jesus, Ripperoo's fight is... Yeah, Ripperoo's fight's gonna take a second. I suck at this boss fight. Because it's all about being able to predict its pattern.
Yeah, like... Oh yeah, it was like May 1st, 2016 is what happened. is when the incident happened. There we go, now we unclog the Blue Eco vents. Actually, let's go right here because there's an item specifically right here. Also, part of the reason why I say this is like one of my favorite collectathons to play through. I just really love Jack's mobility in this game. Oh, hello there.
God, Ripperoo's fight is so stupid.
Well, yeah, but this is like one of the 3 bosses of the game, which is my only real complaint. This game barely has any bosses. Honestly, the Jack series never really had that many boss fights when I think about it.
Not really. Usually, middle and end. Usually, like, middle and end bosses.
Yeah.
Marking, like, major progress in the game.
Yeah. And this boss is, like, also technically optional, too. Oh yeah, you gotta jump on him a few times to get all the precursor orbs from him. How many orbs are there? Okay, 25 left.
Ah. I don't need the Aku Aku.
Oobaga.
Yeah, it gave it to me because I died too many times. Ah.
Easy mode is now selectable.
Don't taunt me. I told you before we were recording that I was gonna have issues with this fight.
Oh no, it is a tough fight. I'm not. Oh no, I am trouble with the river rule.
Professor Roo is so much easier in 2.
He's the first boss in that game, though, is the thing.
And
Like, of course he's gonna be easier. He's the first fight. Also, he's like a lot more rational.
what?
There we go.
Oh,
Okay, so all we have left to do is just connect the eco beams. And there's the last tower that we need, right there. Man, this game still looks fucking good to this day.
my God. Ugh.
There we go. There we go, we lined up the eco beams.
Oh, that would have been it.
Yep, there's some orbs right here.
Very much so, Mr. Gunn. Especially because of stuff like that.
Alright, Forbidden Jungle is mostly complete. We just need to. Okay, that's where the last one is. That's where it is. There we go. We wouldn't repower the village.
Oh, great. Now I've died enough times that it's given me the golden Uka Uka. Great.
Yeah, I'm not getting killed again. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Where is theirs?
Jess Harnell voices Ripperoo as well, I believe.
There we go, got it open. There we go, now Forbidden Jungle is 100% complete. We got everything here. hell out of here.
Hmm. Oh, thank God, finally. Ripper ruined. Okay, that trophy title was probably worth it.
There we go. We got the last Scoutfly, and I think we have enough for the for both purchases for the Precursor Oracle.
All right,
Let's
the
get
green. All right, green gem. Collect all the boxes without getting killed.
What have we got?
I was about to say, you're probably wondering how you get around that wall. Okay, if I remember right, this level, the Lost City shouldn't be that hard. Just always got to make sure.
Got the 120 orbs, eh? I believe a friend, Mr. Gunn, will be amused by the voice of the Oracle.
I actually forget what that switch activates. I knew the switch was there, but I forget. I forget what that switch activates, but yep, I did not notice the embryo was right there, so rip.
No, it's not what you call Mr. Gunn, but we definitely know what voice it definitely makes us think of.
Oh God. Streaming curse is definitely taking effect.
But let's wait on getting... We're gonna hold on going straight to the Fire Canyon, because we still got some power cells left to collect here. Let's go and finish up what we have left at Sentinel Beach, because we unplugged the Eco Drain. So now we can access the rest.
You unclogged their toilet.
Now we can do the rest of the puzzles.
Eco is stored in the balls.
Well, I mean, there is white Eco.
I seriously forget what that switch activates.
Six Scout Flies.
Wait, what did it ricochet off of? That was weird.
Alright, the last Scout Fly is right here. The last Scout Fly is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Yeah, the guns use Eco for ammunition, actually. It's not really outright stated, but it's like very obvious, like when you really deep dive, that they're basically using the Eco. Hey, let's go right here real quick.
Oh, that's another reset. Crap.
Okay, I really do hate collecting the orbs underwater because these ones just feel arbitrarily placed a little bit, but I think I got all of them.
What? World's greatest Crash player, everybody. Don't worry about it.
There we go. We're gonna go for a dynamic entry.
Oh, whoops.
Oh shit. Okay, good. The lurker shark got away. Awesome. Alright. Okay, good. We got all this stuff on Sentinel Beach. Now, next we go to Misty Island. Alright, let's take a look at that. Okay, so we only have... fuck off.
I've still never beaten Crash 4. Like, just beaten it. I need to fix that, but I really need to repractice this series. Especially because I still remember people saying that trying to 100% or whatever, like 110% Crash 4 for the secret ending is a massive trial.
Alright, how many do we have left? Okay, 9 precursor orbs remain.
Does dying in the Tana stages count as a death towards the gym?
They don't.
Hmm.
Both stages don't count as deaths. It's only a death if you lose a life.
Okay.
And you don't lose a life if you fail those.
Good to know, I hope.
Gotta find the last set of fucking precursor orbs so I can move on.
There we go.
Where's the last set of precursor orbs?
No! Hmm.
Fuck, where are the last orbs?
Man, I thought the only stage that was going to give me trouble in the original was Sunset Vista, but geez, the Lost City's actually kicking my ass trying to get everything.
Oh yeah, Lost City, I would say, is like the first real major tough level in the game, from what I remember.
Well, Sunset Vista is the same style.
Well, yeah, Sunset Vista especially, but I'd say like Lost City's like the first level I remember being like just a genuine roadblock. Like, I would say like Lost City is like the spot of the game where it's like the game goes, okay, yeah, we ain't fucking around anymore.
Aha! I got impatient again.
Not here. Where was the fucking precursor orb set?
Haven't mastered the game's mechanics or awkward timing yet? Well, tough suck butt, kid.
Nope.
Yeah, sorry, my allergies are gotta act it up.
What the fuck is it? What's the last night precursor orbs? That's the one bit of this where it's like, come on, where is it? Like, I have everything else. Oh, wait, I think I know where they are. Yeah, they're covered right by the waterfall.
Like, Uka Uka is right there for good reason in this level.
Aku Aku.
Whatever.
Uka Uka's the evil mask.
And what are the ancients?
Don't worry about it. Okay, then there's the last right here.
Even as a kid, knowing the basic idea of Uka Uka and Aku Aku, even before Caddy's video, I always thought the intro to Crash Bash was actually kind of funny because for a second they forgot their own lore.
No,
like,
the agents do not allow us. Like, they were fucking fighting in Crash 3.
And causing explosions.
Yeah. Oh no, they were like a significant hazard in Crash 3. So it's like, oh,
no, remember on the final phase, they would spin around and then do like a really large explosion.
No, I'm exactly talking about that. Yeah, where they were like a major obstacle during the fight.
I still have no idea what Uka Uka's like role is to Crash per se.
You're gonna have to hang on because I'm getting more fucking. Let's see. Okay, I just need to get. Okay, so I just need to give the orbs to Jack's uncle. But I'm 20 orbs short at the moment. But we shouldn't be once we go to Misty Island.
Oh, dude, I'm also not looking forward to when I get to the point, the motorcycle levels, trying to get the platinum relics on those. Because I remember doing those as a kid, and it was horrible. Especially the nighttime one with the flying saucers.
Oh yeah, Area 51.
Crap.
Okay, so we need to power up this guy. Alright, here's Ready Go. It basically powers us up.
Well, I mean, technically they all do, except for green.
Oh yeah, but Ready Go actually, like, increases your strength. Like, it's basically a damage buff.
Uh-huh. Because blue makes you go speed.
Blue speed, red is strength, and yellow lets you shoot fire.
And green heals.
Yeah, green. Dark Eco is deadly, don't use it. Until Jack 2, where Jack became augmented with dark powers.
Oh, I was gonna say, just ask Daxter.
Well, Daxter's actually one of the ones that's lucky. He's lucky enough to have survived the Dark Eco.
Which is so funny. Sorry, that is still one of the funniest reveals in gaming to me, by the way.
We'll have to go to that when we do Jack 3, because I don't want to spoil that for anybody.
Still doesn't make it any less funny to me. That's what makes me love the Jack series, is that.
Oh my god.
So get ready for Jack 3, everybody, whenever that happens, because oh boy, that is one of my favorite endings in video games.
If they want to, they can also watch the LP, which I've done a while back. Jack 3 I'm probably not going to revisit immediately, but that's mainly because, like, the LP of it was completed in 2019.
Not to mention, to really do everything in that game, it is kind of, like, it requires a lot.
Not really, like, Jack 3 is actually pretty short. The only bit that's slow is the initial bit of it, but like once you get past that, like the game goes by pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, when the city actually starts to open up.
No, it's when you actually get to the city. Because like you spend the first quarter of Jack 3 in the desert.
Oh, dude, don't remind me. Some of those missions are a grind.
It's like once you go to I'd say like it's like once you start going to the precursor temples, that's when the game like starts to open up.
Hmm.
Because, like, especially when you meet Sing the monk. Over here, you fucking. Get over here. Ah!
Oh, what? How did I do that in the wrong order?
Get over. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking hate this thing.
Man, you better be right about these not counting as deaths.
There, shove it in the bag.
Put it in the poop sock.
There we go, we got the fucking news. Shit, we died.
No!
What happened?
Right at the end, I hit the lizard and it shoved me off the edge. Because I don't know why, but the lizards are immune to being spun whenever they're stationary. God, I hate this level.
that could be bad. Fuck, right off. Wait, you have to kick the bone down. Yeah, now we have an endurance test.
Oh, speaking of, are you ready for another round of some of the most obnoxious internet humor in the world?
What?
McDonald's is bringing back Szechuan sauce.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
But with the caveat that you can only order it through the app. That seems like a really weird hurdle than just, you know, letting people ask for it.
Like, why order from the fucking app?
I use a lot of food apps these days.
Well,
They're pretty handy, but the fact that it's limited to only that just seems really weird to me.
Okay, like, why limit it to the app?
To probably keep what happened a few years ago from happening, but then, you know, they don't mention anything about a cap on the app either, so what's keeping somebody from just, like, ordering, like, a 4-piece chicken McNugget and then ordering, like, 10 of them or something?
Imagine them, like, immediately putting a cap on it after someone orders, like, 10 things of Szechuan sauce.
Somebody scalps it. Yeah,
Put a cap on it.
the announcement only had one restriction that I read. App order only.
The weird thing is, just, again, the Szechuan sauce isn't even really that good, honestly.
Well, you can also buy it elsewhere as well, because it's not...
Stupidly easy.
And you can make it yourself. It's basically just ketchup and soy sauce. Whoops.
It's just such a bizarre thing for them to go, oh yeah, let's just bring back the Szechuan sauce. It's like, that's not even a relevant meme anymore.
Maybe that's why they're bringing it back. Maybe they're like, okay, this time people can actually try the sauce that wanted it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they did that already before. Like, they were able to, like, successfully...
No. Remember last time it was, like, limited to only certain stores and yada yada.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but they had it more widely available, like, later, like, a few months later. So I was able to actually try the fucking sauce, and I'm like, this was super overhyped. I mean, I didn't expect much to begin with. But no, the initial time, yeah, I was like, okay, here's 20 packets, they're limited to this specific store. Whereas later on,
That
okay,
was so stupid, in my opinion, man. It, imagine Cane's was like, oh, we're gonna stock this one restaurant with only 4 cups of cane sauce. Could you imagine the riots?
Yeah, you can argue, well, the Rick and Morty fans misbehaved. It's like, yeah, but McDonald's isn't fucking innocent either, let's be honest. Like, they were fucking guilty as shit.
I hate this level. I hate this level a lot.
It's like McDonald's intentionally, like, created, like, artificial scarcity with it.
And did it horribly.
Yeah, they had no idea how insufferable Rick and Morty fans actually are.
Also forgetting that they stock actual humans and not robots at the restaurants. Those poor people that had to deal with that crap.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. And they had no say. And all of those fucking insufferable Rick and Morty fans probably yelling at them, and they have no control over that shit.
Like, you imagine just being like a hapless teenager working at McDonald's, only for a whole crowd to constantly shout shit like wubba lubba dub dub.
Exactly. If anything, that would turn me away from the show, which it did for a little bit. Because that was another situation where I'm like, yeah, I like the show, but I am not going to interact with the community at all if they're going to act like this.
Yeah, like at that point, like I stopped. Like I still watched the show, like, but it was like that was like the moment.
Yeah, the show's fine when separate from them.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I think it's like.
Also, remember the Wubba Lubba Dub Dub thing. People actually find kind of funny. The whole point of that was to make fun of you, stupid stuff like that.
And not only that, it's like Wubba Lubba Dub Dub isn't even like supposed to be an actual catchphrase. It's supposed to be a cry for help.
Yeah, and because it's a parody of stuff like that. I do want to check out his other show, Solar Opposites. I hope it's a lot better.
And I know someone's gonna say, but every fandom has its bad memories. Yeah, but then there's just some fandoms that are like infamously vocal and toxic.
Like, don't forget about the people that, just like the Big Bang Theory, think they have a higher intelligence just because they watch Rick and Morty.
And it's like,
but yeah, but do you have? It's kind of like Futurama. It's like Futurama never advertised itself like that, and it's literally got PhD writers.
oh yeah.
And that show's literally stupid, not trying to, not trying to be smart.
Well, yeah, but there's like elements of smart stuff with Futurama, but it's more like, okay, we're not gonna like...
Oh yeah, like they made that alien gibberish language like 3 different times. Because people kept finding the secret messages in like the signs around the city. And
lurkers, come on, get over here.
Oh wait, and the Szechuan sauce episode was literally making fun of the of stuff like that too.
Like, the whole point of like Rick's rant about the Szechuan sauce was to show like how utterly detached he is from like everything. Like his whole purpose is so pointless. He may as well be going after a fucking commercial tie-in product.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, the Szechuan sauce, which is literally the most soulless capitalist garbage out there. Okay, yeah, R1 jumps.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna call episode 2 of this. All of my episode titles of Crash 1's playthrough are gonna be titled after like development history.
Sonic, you're calling that first episode Sonic's ass game, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You can call episode 2 Willy the Wombat. Because that was like his prototype name.
But I need like a third word. Because to quote Lord Chilled, that's alliteration.
Okay, good, got it. Angled the jump just right. Puss! Alright. We only have 3... We only have 3 orbs, 3 cells left. Return the Muse, stop the cannon, and get the Scout Fly.
Alright, Tana, let's see if I can get your boxes.
Man, I remember when I was in 3rd grade when my disc of this stopped working. I remember feeling so distraught. Luckily, I beat the game beforehand, so it's like... it's not like anything was too severe, but it's like, man, just wanting to replay it one day and just having the disc not work sucked ass.
Well, I mean, that's why preservation like this is essential. Like, being able to actually, play these on, like, option to play these on, like, other consoles and whatnot.
Oh yeah, like, when the HD collection came out, I was, like, super happy finally. It allowed me to finally revisit the first game.
That's actually...
which I never played at the time.
That's how I was with Sly Cooper, because me and my brother, man, we loved the trilogy a lot.
Oh yeah, and I do plan on doing Band of Thieves at some point.
But I was extremely, like, to say I was disappointed in the trilogy is an understatement, because I hate what they did with some of the stuff, like Miss Ruby. Remember, like, her audio being off sync?
I mean, it doesn't bother me too much, but that's because I'm not, like, musically inclined. I was still able to just get past the rhythm section a little easier, but that's because I hadn't played the original too much.
What needed the green gem?
What needed the green gem? Level 2. Oh yeah, let's use
Jungle Boogie Woogie. God, Derek Savage accidentally made himself much more of a pariah.
What do you mean?
I still think of random quotes from Cool Cat from time to time, and I'm just like, God, did he never hear about the Streisand effect?
Oh, absolutely. Oh no, Derek Savage is just such a weird fucking guy.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he sold 1 million copies of the first Cool Cat movie due to this exposure.
Oh yeah, like, it's like, or then there's like his ideas, which just go from, okay, Derek, are you actually sane?
Like reading his pitch for the gun safety video.
Just that, or there's just like, you know, Cool Cats prevents a school shooting.
Yeah, that. Who was the celebrity he tried to rope into that?
I know he tried to get Chuck Norris in one of his movies.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, and he's trying to get PewDiePie also.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, yeah.
And he was like, it comes up like the backpack thing with the Hello Neighbor people.
Oh yeah, please notice us.
Yeah, he's like, Matt Pat will enjoy dissecting this frame by frame.
I actually haven't heard about Game Theory in a while. I wonder what they're up to now.
Being so desperate that even Matt Pat finds you annoying. Alright, that's the last Scatfly here.
There we go. I think I'm getting slightly adjusted to how this controls again.
Hey, where is the last... Okay, I am missing 15 orbs. Busy Island's always that one spot in the game where it's like, okay, what orbs do I have and what orbs have I collected?
We're both playing iconic PlayStation platformers.
Created by Naughty Dog.
But you know what the problem is with me?
What?
I'm playing it on Xbox. Sacrilegious, I know.
Well, I'm playing a PS2 game on PS3 via the HD collection.
I mean, at least you're still technically in the family of consoles, sir.
I know someone's gonna ask me why I don't use the PS4 ports. It's because I had the PS3 version and it still works fine for me.
Cool. My disc reader doesn't work, so I'd have to use those if I ever play it, I guess. But I have the HD collection. I have all of the collections they made.
Okay, there's the last thing right there. From what I've heard now, I think the PS4 ports are really stable. I know Precursor Legacy had a really good port on PS4. Jag 2, I think, had some graphic glitches, but I think they're patched out now.
You would certainly hope so with modern day technology.
Okay, go.
Like, could you imagine if there was like a freaking Cyberpunk situation back in the day? There probably was a game, I just can't think of it.
It's Enter the Dragonfly.
No. I mean like Cyberpunk. Remember, at least Enter the Dragonfly functioned properly. Remember?
Oh, it did not. That game was unfinished.
Dude, the game played. You know, remember,
No,
Cyberpunk had parts where it straight up would not work.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, as in, like, it would not work on a console explicitly.
Yeah, and remember, at least they got it to semi-run on every console that it was out for. Remember, like, apparently the base PS4 and base Xbox Ones still cannot run that properly because all of the updates are focused on the Pro, X, and Next Gen. So if you wanted to play Cyberpunk on an original generation PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, which is what the original system was planned for, I guess you're screwed. Oh, also today I'm bringing that up also because today they announced a new Witcher game, and I'm like, they announced a Witcher 4, I guess, but I guess it's gonna tie into that super popular TV like Netflix show they've been doing, but yeah, and people are immediately doing the thing again like with Cyberpunk where they're just like, oh my god, CD Projekt Red, and I'm like, guys, slow down.
I still remember when Cyberpunk was announced. I was just thinking to myself, this is not going to live up to the hype. But
well, remember, it wasn't just that. There were several, like, kind of sad factors, honestly.
Well, yeah, but I was just thinking to myself, this looks cool, but it probably isn't going to live up to the hype, and I just only viewed it as more, okay, this will probably just be merely decent, but not, like, groundbreaking. I didn't expect it to be the total dumpster fire that it was.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is, like, that just happened, like, 2 years ago, and people are immediately like, oh man, I must pre-order the new Witcher. Guys, do y'all not remember what's literally still being updated? Like 2 years after the fact because of how bad it was. Do not act like this. This is what encourages them to be like, oh, we need to hurry up and get this game out. Do not do that. Let the developers take their time. Just let your hype build up naturally as they actually reveal information.
Let's take a look what we got here. Oh yeah, let's go Return of the Mayor and Return the Muse, because I actually forgot to do that one time in my original Let's Play. Until like the final battle, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I missing a cell? It's like, oh right, I forgot to return the sculptor his Muse. And this was like right before the final battle.
Am I missing something?
What do you mean?
There's a path of Wampas in this cavern level.
Not the person to probably ask. You guaranteed my re-election and prevented them from knowing my connections to Jeffrey Epstein.
Let's see, temple.
Let's see, after helping Mayor Quinn out over there. Let's go talk to the sculptor.
Let's see.
All right, yeah, we got everything done here. We can go ahead and leave.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having to look this up really quick.
Time to do the llama ride.
Give me a quick second, everybody.
All right, let's ride.
Okay, apparently those Wampa, yeah, the Wampas seem like they're just there to trick you. So, sorry about that.
Shit. Well, we went over that cliff. Oh yeah, I can't wait to play that in a fucking Strangers of Paradise game. Gotta kill chaos.
It's apparently not just that. Like apparently Jack kind of keeps that energy the whole game.
Perfect.
Like I said, I love that introduction with the first boss. Just, I don't give a fuck who you are. It just immediately charges at him. And then immediately blows him back, and then the boss just pretty much goes, as I was saying. Like, I love that. I don't see how people can, like, rage out at this game. like the thing, like I know I've died a lot and gotten frustrated, but I mean, I don't see how people literally can rage quit Crash. The games are so charming.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one might be rough, but
It's like the only bit that I would say like I can see that could make someone rage quit would be, you know, slippery climb, and that's because that level is absolutely fucking evil. Let's see, we made it to Rock Village.
wait. I'm missing 15 boxes? Give me a quick second again. Have to consult the video guide.
Yeah, let's go look around Rock Village. This area seems to be, you know, devastated. Oh, hey, Jerpo, what's up? Oh yeah, like Jack could actually like once you like replay it as when you're a lot older, this game is like a lot easier. And then there's just Shack 2, which is just fucking hard. Let's see, how many power cells? How many perkers? Okay, we got 190.
It's a, I hate fake walkthroughs. Yeah, I realized that the video guide I was using a second ago went to the end of the level and he was missing the exact same amount of boxes as me. Even though it said a 100% walkthrough, he did not.
There we go, we got the power cell.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to know where that power cell's been, considering that came out of that fucking gambler's barrel. So it's probably covered in his sweaty ball sweat.
You're assuming the man does not wear underwear. You're assuming a lot.
He's a gambler, he's in a barrel.
Well, yeah, he literally bet his shirt. Or lost his shirt, yeah, I guess is the... I think that...
All he has is the shirt in the barrel. That power cell is covered in his scrotum sweat.
Or just shoved up his ass.
It's not better by any means. It's covered in his anal sweat.
Or worse. Like I know I had my fair share of rage at Crash when I was a kid, but I still like these games. I like the inventive characters and everything.
There we go. That way he can put the platforms back. What a baby.
But depending on how the platinum relics go, Jesse, this is probably going to end up being my longest stream, I guess. And kind of hard to predict how many parts there's going to be whenever platinum relics can literally be like, you get them in one shot, or it takes you several tries.
Exactly, Joe. But the Warrior should have asked for a rematch with the fucking. He should have run the set with Claw.
Run the set.
Yeah, he should have run the set. Instead, he rage quit and like he's like, oh, where? I lost.
Ba-da-ba.
He's Darkside Phil. He's just Darkside Phil. Okay, and there's.
Oh Lord, here we go. Guess what level I'm at?
What?
Guess what level I'm at?
What?
You ought to know.
No, what?
Road to nowhere.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, but remember, the old school cheese still works if I can land on the rope properly. There we go.
See, Road to Nowhere felt a little harder in the remakes, but specifically because I felt like the original level was designed for Crash's physics in mind.
Well, I mean, it's funny you mentioned that, but I just literally skipped the entire first part by just running on the rope.
Oh yeah. I'm just talking about like I'm just talking about like, because I feel like the jumps were made with the original physics in mind, whereas they were not adjusted a little bit when it came to
You know, it's really funny hearing you say this, and I literally am skipping over most of the rope bridge. Gotta be careful with the hogs, you can only spin them from behind. They want revenge after Hog Wild and Hog Ride.
Getting these to activate sometimes can be a bit of a pain. We're gonna come back to the Oracle in a bit. We need to make sure we have enough money for him. Because he needs that money. He really do. He needs that money.
Well, I mean, he's a gambler, so yes, he's kind of addicted to it.
Already paid the gambler.
Okay.
The Oracle. Good talk to, Yeah, the Oracle needs the money for the Wolverine figure.
Oh, I need the red gem anyway. So screw cheese in the level. We're gonna do this last part the correct way.
Black mission sucks.
Yeah, I can't believe people actually try to do this level normally.
Wait, we got eaten.
Oh, I got the trophy for accidentally smacking away an extra life. Kinda yeah, fuck that turtle. We don't need him.
When does the Cowabunga collection come out again?
Asking the wrong person.
Alright, we're gonna go to Precursor Basin first.
Man, I did that entire level without actually doing all but one section the right way. I can look that up for you. Give me a quick second. The cover art for it's actually been revealed.
Oh, it's in the physical release? Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, the cover art for it looks pretty cool.
Can't wait to play some fucking Turtles in Time. Again.
Dude, we could straight up, since it has rollback netcode, we could straight up play the tournament fighter.
Does it have rollback? Explicitly, like hard confirm?
I think so, yeah.
I want a sauce.
Let's see. Does the...
Okay, good. We beat the time first try for the race. That means we can get the power cell from the gambler again. But yeah, Precursor Basin's a pretty good breather section in my opinion. Mainly because it's like a bit on the hover bike. Oh, it's the flying lurker that has a diaper.
Oh, but not every game has online support.
Oh yeah, but the games that have online support are the ones that matter.
Like TMNT Arcade, the Hyperstone Heist, Tournament Fighters, and Turtles in Time arcade version.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for the arcade version because the SNES version has limited continues. And also the arcade version, you have 4 players too.
Okay, so that detail is yet to be revealed.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there better be fucking rollback. Otherwise, it's like...
Dude, could you imagine, dude, them adding that, or at least maybe somebody modding it in through the Steam version? Dude, imagine they accidentally just create a competitive scene for that. Like, they could. They could literally make a new competitive scene for the tournament fighter.
Well, I mean, TMNT Tournament Fighters has like a fairly it has like a small community already around it anyway.
Yeah, but you would have it in the hands of much more people that are just wanting to play the NES version, and maybe if they like the fighter, there you go.
Okay, let's just go and get all the plants.
This Rolling Stone level is going to be a CBT.
Oh, you're on Boulder Dash.
Yep. It sucks because the Xbox controller was not made for platformers, so this is really hurting my thumb.
Damn it, stop fucking growing.
Because remember, the main MO of the Xbox controller was for your comfort playing shooters.
Hey, at least you ain't playing a platformer on the Duke.
I played Grab by the Ghoulies. I played Vex.
Vex is like always that one game I just hear.
I technically play. Yeah, that's where dude, the original Xbox is how I own Metal Arms. I played that on the Duke when I was a kid. And that's technically a platformer and a shooter. It's kind of weird to describe Metal Arms. It's actually kind of its own genre.
Man, imagine playing fighting games on the Duke.
I had Neo Wave. Why do you think I keep bringing that up when you talk about KOF? I'm like, hey, my introduction to the series was Neo Wave.
Alright. One plant. Can we get them all? Yes, we got them all. Hell yeah.
I need the purple gem to get... Well, crap. I literally did Boulder Dash without dying, but I don't have the purple gem, which I don't get till the end of the game. The purple gem is tied to one of the Cortex levels, I believe.
Yeah, it's tied to Lights Out.
Wait, Sunset Vista has the key, but I forget how to get that.
You beat a Cortex stage. Beat the Cortex special stage to get the key.
Which are notoriously tough.
I actually found that the Brio stage is much harder than the Cortex stages, personally.
But here we go, we're in Sunset Vista. The last, I think this is the last traditional level before, Slippery Climb and Cortex Castle.
You're not at a Cortex. Oh, I see what you mean.
No, Heavy
machinery's right after it.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is the last jungle level before I end up at, Cortex.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, it's the last jungle level before you end up at,
basically the mountain.
Yeah.
The bats are the worst enemy in this game. And I say that with full sincerity in my heart. The bats are the worst enemies in this game. It's like that quote from Farnsworth from Futurama. Tell them I hate them.
Damn it. Get me the... Oh. Ah, fuck! Okay, where's the... Okay, there's the hole. We get to herd the moles back into the thing. And hurting the moles is like one of the ones I remember being one of the worst. Get right near the fucking hole. Get in there.
Man. That Sunset Vista for you, everybody. Give me a quick second, Jesse. I'm adding something to,
Hey, how do I guide him back into the hole? Seems you just have to constantly chase them until they decide to go in the hole.
I'm putting a meme on my, I'm putting a meme on my stream that you'll probably appreciate. Because this is what I'm internally hearing in my head.
Let me take a look.
Adding the source.
Oh, you are dead, guy. I was about to crack a joke like that. You are dead, dead, dead.
Death by Guitar Warrior. What game was this from again?
Total Distortion, I think was. Okay, it's gotta be like okay. So there's
Oh, you know, with how much we meme this, you should stream it at some point.
Okay, there's a problem with that though. That's a Windows game from 1995.
Get DOSBox.
It's not DOSBox. Like, it's actually not DOS. That's the actual problem. Like, it's a genuine Windows game, so there's gonna be compatibility issues. again, there's no like official re-release of it, so it's like, yeah, even if I get the torrent for it, it's still like you have to like work to get it to work.
You are dead, dead. I mean, they didn't have to make the death scream slap so hard, okay?
I agree. It's like, I'd like to do it, but the problem is, again, it's one of those where it's like, we'd have to like go put a lot of effort into getting it to work.
I mean, for that, I would almost say it's worth it to see that death screen at some point. Oh my god, dude, we need to turn the Guitar Warrior into a PNGtuber.
Let's see, where is the next? There we go. Come on, end already, damn it. Are we almost done the rings? No, there's still more rings, right? Got it. Yeah, I should consider speedrunning this game someday.
You sure? Oh my god! I hate this game. I hate this game with all the sincerity in my heart. I hate this game. No, not really. I love Crash. But, man, do I have a tough time guessing the timing on these flames.
We're playing good games instead of mid games.
Well, I mean, you played a game that was arguably terrible, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sonic 06 is fucking horrible. No doubt, no question about that.
Mine's mid, no doubt. My main...
Like, Sonic, like, I think... Oh, sorry. I would like to still hit. I think, like, the thing is, like, because I've seen...
Jesse, you should have seen what the bullshit that just happened. I smacked the lizard while he was jumping, which I'm supposed to be able to do, right? But because he had just jumped, it still shoved me back away from him like he was standing still.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I've had that happen a few times.
What in the hell was that?
I definitely do plan on revisiting my Crash 1 LP that I did back in 2015 at some point. Via the Insane Trilogy. Though that version I'll be using the Nintendo Switch ports.
Any
the version I own.
I own these on every system for some reason now. So weird that they haven't ported 4 or CTR to PC. Well, I don't think they have.
I think they ported CTR to PC. I think Crash 4 is on PC. I could be wrong though.
I think that's an Epic Store thing.
All right.
Because I love these games, but good lord, trying to go for full completion will definitely put some hair on your chest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. But the problem is, though, thank goodness for modern technology of being able to look stuff up at a moment's notice, because I do not understand how they expect you to 100%, especially Crash 1 with how obtuse it is, without having to buy, like, a strategy guide or something.
2 could get really obtuse, because there's the whole...
No. Remember, 2 does have those subtle like hints in the level, like one of the levels with the bees. There's that random like staircase of crates.
Well, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about, like, there's still stuff where it's like, oh, with the level where you're chased by the bear, like, or you have to like hop down.
Oh yeah. You have to fall down that one specific hole, right?
Yeah. Or there's like a whole don't break the boxes in one specific level to get the blue gem.
The beginning level, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, that was also kind of a fun way to show you the dialogue of no, Crash. I said bring me the crystals.
But the thing is, you have to The thing is, it's like you have to get it by like not breaking any boxes in Turtle Woods.
Well, I mean, that's not that hard to do. They're actually pretty well spread out. That's kind of your hint that something's up.
Well, the thing is, there's like that one bit where the thing is though, like every other gem, you have to like break all the boxes. There's nothing that really hints, oh, you can't, you get the blue gem by not breaking any boxes.
According to Caddy, your hint is how spread out they are and like easily like missable.
Well, yeah, but even then, it's more like that's just such a very vague hint, is what I'm saying.
Some of the other gems are like that in that game.
Ah, fuck. I hate the fucking blue rings so much.
Get blue balls.
Because you have to like because there's like one where it's like you have to get a specific angle of a jump.
Oh, but hey, Raccoon Mario, how you doing? Oh my god.
Like, go, 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 go.
And I got... Oh, wait, or am I being incredibly stupid? Only, like, the key doesn't require you go without dying, right?
No, you just have to beat the Cortex stage.
I'm an idiot. I probably have the exact same thought process as Crash. Though, Crash seems to think in terms of caveman speak. I see box, I smash.
Crash just thought.
Actually, I feel like Crash's actual train of thought, like if you probably peer into his head, he probably just hear like classical music.
Crash, when you peer into his thoughts, you just hear Paul Phoenix's grunts.
Nah. Jesse, stop bringing up Paul Phoenix, please.
Well, there's a problem with that, you see. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but that's a very in-jokey thing.
Oh yeah, I gotta make Paul Phoenix into the next Chuck Norris somehow. Beat Paul Phoenix's caveman.
Caveman way of playing, yeah.
There we go. Got it. Hopefully we can get this one, because this is like the worst fucking ring part. There's like one ring you have to get, like it is such a specific way. There we go, that way we don't overshoot the jump again. No, we gotta make it on time. There we are. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
That was incredibly lucky. I also remember that back in the day you could actually smack away the Tana and Embryo icons.
Whew. Second try. Like, I think it was like the fourth try, but we got it. Nothing like a good workout.
That sassy head bob he does for no reason is fantastic.
because they didn't change. They didn't. That's because they changed the animation from 4. Okay,
Okay.
because in 4 it's supposed to be he says it while like giving the opponent a thumbs down. Alright, so what do we have left here? Okay, how many precursors? Okay, we're missing 3. Alright, we got the last 3 precursor orbs. Now we just need to get this last lurker destroyed. Come on, get over here.
Up there's the first Cortex icon.
Off. There we go. Come on, get over here. Oh, now he's going the opposite direction. What an asshole! Oh, you son of a bitch.
No! How far back is that gonna send me? Okay, not bad. Come on.
No! There we go. I think we got this spot done. Alright, yep, that is everything there. We have completed Precursor Basin.
Nice.
Let's see, where's the geologist? There she is.
Oh, it still saved me having both Cortex icons. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh, did my stream stop for a second?
What do you mean?
Let me check my Twitch really quick. I'm sorry.
It's going fine on my end. Okay, yeah, she had 90 orbs.
Okay, let's see.
What the fuck?
Two and 2 Cortex icons. That is just a fantastic sign. That's a fantastic sign. That most of the crates are hidden in that stage. Alright, there's Cortex. Blech. Cortex? Mother! Hey, I did it. Hey, I did Cortex's thing first try. Nice.
Oh, there's a light right here.
Though I do find it weird that, Embryo in the original tried to sound like, Peter Lorre, right?
Engine, yeah. Yeah, Engine's supposed to be Peter Lorre.
Okay, missing 9 boxes. Ouch. Jesus. But fell down on the same platform.
Let's see, now we're gonna go to the Lost Precursor City.
Third time. Excuse me, game. Though, what do you think is the easiest boss in this game? Not counting Papu Papu because he's an easy target.
I'd say Pinstripe personally.
Oh, I was about to say the same. Yeah, I don't know what their idea was with Pinstripe, man. They, like, he's literally the last boss before Cortex, but he's so freaking easy.
No, Embryo's the guy preceding him. I think he's meant to be a breather fight, honestly. Like a fight to just ease you in before the hard parts of the game. Considering he's sandwiched in between Koala Kong and Embryo.
Mm-hmm. Which I think that's who I'm about to fight at this point.
Yeah, Koala Kong you fight like right after Sunset Vista.
There's actually a speedrunning strat, or at least there used to be one, where you could actually like take damage, and because there wasn't like an infinite floor under the lava, you could literally take the hit. Wait, what the heck? Dude, a rare... get the key in Sunset Vista is a rare achievement on Xbox? Really? Have people never 100%ed this?
Some people don't really care that much.
But the ending is funny. Though I find it so weird that you have to go through a lot. I forget how to damage him. Whoops. Alright, but what was I about to say? Oh yeah, like, the 100% ending is actually pretty funny. Especially if you do it first.
Yeah, you just skip the final battle.
Yeah, but you have to do so much crap to do it. It's just even funnier to me that it's not canon. Yeah, you have to just kind of survive and wait until he throws a rock that he struggles to carry.
There's some pixels actually starting to die on this thing.
Is your what?
I thought some pixels were starting to die on my monitor for a second.
He psyched me out. Are we just gonna deny the fact that Koala Kong kind of looks like how most furry characters are drawn?
Don't worry about it.
Or is that just me? Because I have quite a number of furry friends, and it seems like a lot of art they share, the characters are kind of always drawn like Koala Kong.
Oh, fuck off.
Come on, Koala Kong, throw it.
Right, just the monitor just having that one weird moment again. Like it did during the KOF 11 stream.
I like that the Koala Kong's like the one that actually doesn't get like defeated. Like Koala Kong's honestly pretty okay after his fight. Yep, and I still don't have any of the other colored gems, so because all of the other colored gems are pretty much in Cortex's area. Yeah. On the final island, which I find kind of weird, but I guess that makes a lot of sense because it teaches you early on that the colored gems are important. You know, kind of lets you get to kind of like if you get it in that one stage, it kind of gives you an idea of like, okay, these are important. It always tripped me out too that the red pipes can kill you, but the ones that are frozen over don't. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Heavy Machinery was the heavy inspiration for Sewer Speedway. A favorite track in CTR.
I think it was actually the ones from 2, like the sewer levels in 2.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it also has Pinstripe's goons in it. Yeah, because remember, there's that one sewer level in here where Pinstripe's goons are throwing the barrels at you.
Well, yeah, but they weren't added until like what's it was the remake.
Yeah. Oh, there's another good way of like hinting that something's there. Those two robots that normally fly up and down are just kind of on either side of that hole there. So it's like, oh, jump down there.
On time. Oh.
I bounced on that enemy, but it still hit, damaged me. What? But I remember nothing about 2, so when I get to that, that's gonna be tough because I remember 1 and 3 pretty well. Like I said earlier. Okay, evidently I cannot bounce on these guys.
This just feels so fucking refreshing to play after playing fucking 06.
Oh, I bet. I bet, huh?
And especially like, so I definitely did throw in some good games in the meantime because we also did Pro Force at one time too. But I think it really didn't help that it's like Inter Electro was like also thrown in with the other games. Which Inter Electro is just such a disappointing fucking game. It's like up there. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up there.
Oh well. First Taunt stage I think I failed at.
Yeah, we're gonna get a good chunk of this game done tonight.
That's how I'm feeling.
And again, it also really helps that I know this game like the back of my hand.
I know Crash okay. I can't quite say it like that.
I think it also helps that like Jagged Axer is one of the easier collectathons 100% also.
You say so.
Well, yeah, mainly because there isn't a lot of goals that outright go. There's not really a lot of outright buy the strategy guide type puzzles.
But you could.
Yeah, you could, but you don't need to. Like, honestly, it's more of a novelty to actually have the strategy guide than to actually need it. For this game specifically.
You know what I want to play now that it's been remastered? Speaking of games that are easier to find now.
What?
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
Yeah, those games.
I was just gonna try to see if there's a secret there. Ugh, man.
There we go, we got the last scout fly there. Ah, shit.
Jumped too early.
Yeah, my pixels are fine.
Goodness, heavy machinery is a long level.
There you go, let's take him out.
I like how normally the last token is like right next to the portal. Never understood why exactly. Actually, forget the way you're supposed to do it, this embryo one. Already crashed, let's figure this out. What?
Gotcha. Man, I remember like DSP had so much fucking trouble with that puzzle right here. Oh hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, I should definitely consider speedrunning this game down the line.
Dude, speedrunning is a lot of dedication.
Well, yeah, but I definitely know this fucking game is the thing.
I would watch some GDQ runs, man.
I've seen the Bonesaw run.
The
Like,
what?
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it immediately. I'm gonna definitely say down the line. I definitely still want to do that Mega Man X race down the line. Oh fuck! Well, that way we just need to figure out how we're gonna get that recorded properly. But it is something I still want to do.
Man, this one requires some accuracy.
A Mario 64 race would be kind of cool to do too.
I'm good.
Lost Levels race, let's go!
Now, traditional Mario, I would actually prefer doing. Thank you.
Lost Levels, let's fucking go!
I mean, I know those pretty well. If you really want to do that.
I mean, I would probably be okay with doing a Lost Levels race. Like, I fucking hate Lost Levels, but I wouldn't mind doing a race.
Lost Levels is fine, just significantly harder.
Problem, like, it's difficulty's a little extreme. Though it's far from the hardest fucking NES game. I'd say the hardest one is probably Battletoads. Like, Battletoads is absolutely fucking horseshit to play through. Like, as someone that's beaten the original Battletoads, I can just say, I think the original Battletoads is by far a good example of how not to design games with difficulty in mind. Because I would say most of Battletoads' difficulty comes from cheap tricks. Like, I think Ian and Pat described it best when they were talking about, like, 25 hardest NES games at one time on their podcast.
Oh, man. Ah.
There we go.
There we go, finally.
There we go. Let's go and raise this up to the surface. Almost. So we got 52 orbs now.
Nice.
But we're not done yet with the Lost City. We still got a few more power cells left to grab. But we got all the precursor orbs in Rock Village.
Oh, Cortex Power. Here we go. One of my favorite songs in the game. I think I need a gem to fully complete this one.
Yeah.
To do the oh crap.
For one of the bits, yeah. I just had to remember that.
I think I think it requires it for me to do the V shape back and forth.
Yeah, you need one of the gems. All right, 53. Give me the orbs. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, crap. Anyway, back down the slide. Let's go down the super happy fun slide.
Slide on the soap.
Slide on the soap. Slide on the soap. You know, for a city, why is there a slide? It seems counterintuitive for a city. Honestly, for what's supposed to be a lost city, this doesn't even look like a city at all. More like a fortress.
The lost city of Atlanta. My goodness, I'm almost at 100 lives here.
There we go. Oh, damn it. We are dead.
Yep, I need the blue gem. Man, being this late in the stage, that kind of sucks, learning that now.
Come on, let's fucking go. Let's go.
A rare, only 3.2, only 3% of people that have played Crash Bandicoot 1 on the Insane Trilogy on Xbox apparently have the Get 99 Lives achievement. What? Okay, that literally means you didn't try or you suck at this game. Jesus Christ.
There we go. Let's get out of here.
I still remember the Simpsons game's lampooning of lives, though. That was still pretty smartly done. Oh, what's the point of making a challenging level if you can just die forever?
Okay. So
Because, like, have you ever played the Simpsons game?
I played the demo one time, and that's it.
It's actually a pretty smartly built game.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about it. I just haven't played it.
Though all three versions are, well, I think it was on DS and PSP as well, but the main console versions at the time were all kind of sort of different.
I'm gonna try to find the HD version.
No, I mean, like, they're all slightly different from each other. In my honest opinion, the Wii one is probably the best. That jump is so accurate. Yeah, because I gotta have the blue gem to go up and down, up and down, up and down this level.
Alright, where are the last 10 precursor orbs?
Okay, the yellow gem, generator room. I don't remember this one. Okay, really quick. Yeah,
Okay.
the way that Cortex looks in this stage bugs me. I need to see if I can find a GIF of the low poly Cortex just getting zoomed in and out.
Okay, that's what we think. Oh, damn it. Oh, at least we know where to get it.
Yeah, because it kind of disappoints me with how this is animated. Like remember how Caddy described it? He was just like, it just kind of makes Cortex look like he's coughing or choking.
Yeah, and it like removes the menacing atmosphere the original had.
Don't worry, I'm at least putting a representation on the screen of what it would look like.
There we go. Now we got everything here. Lost Precursor City is completed.
Yeah, see this little GIF here? This is what it used to look like. A lot better, if you ask me.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap up some basic stuff here, and then we'll probably end the stream right here. First, let's take a look. Okay, we got about 360 precursor orbs, so we can definitely, we pay the Oracle.
Yeah, them requiring payment to give you a precursor orb kind of reminds me of the really dirty tactic of those Tanukis. requiring payment in blue coins for all of the shine sprites they have.
The difference that Jack is the only one that actually needs the power cell specifically because the difference is that like Jack is the only one that outright needs the power cells, and most people aren't going to want to get rid of like what is essentially a battery.
And that's a death. Generator room sucks, by the way, everybody.
And the thing is, oracles are supposed to be fortune tellers, so it makes sense that like, oh, trade some of these for that.
Oh boy.
Like it's not like the Piantas, which are fucking idiots.
Well, I mean, it's not the pinatas.
The Piantas still withhold stuff unless you like do their stupid shit. Like, hey, wash my car and I'll give you my shine sprite.
I mean, that's a practical use, though.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, but their shine sprites are missing and they're facing a fucking energy crisis. But when you have some Piantas go, oh wait, I have these, like, they're fucking stupid and should be destroyed. I fucking hate those Piantas, man. I really fucking do.
Well, I mean, they're kind of written like they're well-meaning but stupid.
The problem is they're just stupid. Like, I don't care what the intent is when they're shown just to be stupid. Anyway, that's going to end tonight's stream of Jack and Dexter. I'll see you all next time.
Still playing a little bit of Crash if anybody wants to crash in, so to speak. Haha, haha.
Let's go swap over to the...
They're not well-meaning but stupid, but you know, the Piantas are kind of meant to be a little dopey.
Yeah, but the problem is they're not just a little dopey, they're fucking idiots.
Well, I mean, they're also happy-go-lucky islanders, I mean...
Yeah, but the problem is they're malicious little fucks. I do not like them. Try to justify their crimes all you want. I still hate them.
I am not trying to justify shit. I mean, for one, you just kind of showed up and caused some issues. Because did you have to take a vacation to their island, Isle Delfino? No, you did not. Did you have to get tangled up with Bowser? No, you did not. I mean, technically, Bowser Jr. didn't catch wind that they were going on vacation. I keep wanting to say pinata. the Piantas would have been totally fine, and Bowser would have had a halfway decent God damn it, I fell on the stage again. Bowser would have had a halfway decent vacation. Because remember, Junior caused all the trouble. And the Piantas, like, if you read their dialogue, they're not really used to being attacked like this. They just kind of immediately assume anybody is friendly. So, like I said, I think they're well-meaning but kind of dopey.
It says a lot more about the Piantas.
Like I said, that just kind of paints them more like how I imagine them. Like they're well-meaning but kind of dopey to a fault. To a fault.
They're evil little fuckers. There's a mafia Pianta. They're not all of them are well-meaning. They're evil. The mafia is the ones that just admit they're evil.
I can't believe Mario really actually had to participate in a freaking kangaroo court.
Yeah, they have a kangaroo court. What part of them is well-meaning? There's a kangaroo court. It's a dictatorship, clearly, you see.
I will say the Rick and Morty guys animating that was pretty good. To go back to our earlier discussion. Like that entire thing they did was actually kind of funny. Remember, they just animated like a weird like court document. Oh, come on. Oh, also just now realized I'm really stupid. This GIF of Cortex that I have, that's the original like thing shown in the security camera, or whatever this is supposed to be. He doesn't have the N on his forehead. But this is the file from the game, I believe. I don't think I accidentally nabbed somebody's artwork of it. But I mean, Jesse, you gotta think about it like this, okay? To keep talking about the pinata. God damn it, why do I keep wanting to say pinata?
They should be pinatas, at least there'd be candy in them, but they're not candy. There's just evil and hatred within them.
Like, here's the thing though, they're not used to being attacked like this, and if you're normally just a happy-go-lucky group of people that just like to invite tourists, I mean, that have never really had to deal with conflict before, I mean, of course they would think everything's fine and dandy, or at least try to act like it.
But then why is there a kangaroo court? That implies there's a dictatorship.
Maybe they've never had to use the court system before and don't know how it works.
How fucking... If they're happy-go-lucky, Mario would have been innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. They were condemned.
It's kind of like the Piatas were actually going to be like, now we could give him benefit of the doubt. Oh, he's Italian, guilty. Just immediately thrown in jail because he's Italian. Also, I kind of wonder why they removed an Easter egg in Odyssey, speaking of that. Like, have you heard about the original texture for the globe on the Odyssey? The ship?
What the fuck? What? Why is the Sonic there? Why did the original Sonic movie have a fucking promotion with Jack in the Box?
Dude, have you not seen some of the advertisement posters for Sonic 2?
Dude, why aren't they partnering with a Sonic restaurant? That would have been perfect.
Because Sonics don't exist everywhere. That's more of an us thing, if I remember right.
But they definitely exist. Well, I mean, we don't have Jack in the Box.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. There are no Jack in the Boxes in the state.
They're down on the coast, I thought.
Hang on. Jack in the Box. Where's the nearest one?
But who's jacking off in the box, though? Don't answer that.
A Jumbo Jack. Too bad they're not going to be making it for much longer. I still can't get over that Tales from the Game Store.
There we go. Yellow gem obtained. But what level requires the yellow gem? I do not remember.
The yellow gem that would
be... Jesus Christ. Here we go, man. Toxic waste.
Oh, fuck that level.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, whenever I played this on PS4 the day it came out, I somehow did this in one try.
It's always like one of those that really gets me, that's mainly because of the depth perception specifically.
That's why you have to really pay attention to the marks on the floor. I mean, hey, at least they gave us that in this game. You can at least see where the barrels are gonna bounce. Sort of. You had to take a wild fucking guess on PS1. You know? You know, jumping over the ones that roll is fine, but whenever they bounce, oh my god, on PS1, that was horrible. Though, dude, this remix is awesome. Have you heard Toxic Waste remix?
Oh yes, I have. Dude. I beat Crash 1 on the remakes.
Okay. No, hey, really quick, can you look something up for me?
Yeah.
Do Pinstripe's goons have names? Like enemy names?
I don't think so. So I think it's just simply they're just his minions.
He's a good boss. No! I went back to go double check on something and I fell. I almost did this in one go. Oh man, that sucks. Though there is one remix in the Insane Trilogy that I'm still not too hot on. Like Crash 3 holds a special place in my heart, and Hang 8's remix just sounds so odd. Like when Caddy did his review of this, I totally agreed with him saying that Hang 8 just doesn't sound right in the remakes. Which is odd for it being such an iconic track.
Oh, PNGtuber is trending.
Nice. My moment to strike. It is my time to strike. And yours. Kind of. Because it works for me. I don't know why it does.
It'll work. It's like, because sometimes I just have to fight with it and it does work. It's just sometimes it's like sometimes I just have to reset the computer. But today I was just like, I really just rather just play some fucking Jack and Daxter. I just don't care right now.
Well, I mean, since this is now my preferred way to stream, I kind of have to have it or I can't stream properly.
Well, yeah, but this is like one of the scenarios I'm just like, I'll just do it the next time. It's specifically, like, it's just sometimes I'm just like, I really just want to just started.
Maybe I should consider. And I died to the last barrel thrower. God damn it. Maybe you should consider getting a custom one done like I did.
Wait. Probably, but it's just Smug Paul.
Yeah, I know, but you can't really associate Paul to your brand like that. That's not you. You know, come up with an OC. I'm fairly certain you got something noodling around up there.
You underestimate how much Paul is my spirit animal.
He's probably a lot of people's spirit animal. But I mean, something, you know, unique to you. Like, try to make an OC. Like, you can probably still fit Paul in there. Like, maybe have your VTuber wear his gi or something. Or his biker jacket from 7.
Again, you severely underestimate how much.
Jesse, you're not trying to hear what I'm telling you. Like maybe put, or maybe have your OC have his like pillar of hair. I don't know. Like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool if you could make like an OC or maybe just a cartoon version of yourself wearing Paul's biker jacket from 7.
I gotta hop on now. I got class in the morning. I'll see you later, man.
Okay. Yeah, there was gonna be no way to hit that. But I hope everybody else is doing okay. There we go. Gotta do it again. But I'm gonna get the gym here, and then we'll just pick this up probably Thursday night or Friday night. Stay tuned to my Twitter, and I'll be sure to update. Man, I really like this remix. Two and then a bouncer. Huh. Yeah, sorry, my allergies are really bad. Oh my god. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my god, there it is. Already. Okay, we'll defeat Pinstripe. He's not that hard. And then I'm gonna have to call it a night. I don't know why, but he kind of, whoops, kind of reminds me of Aaron Ryan from Punch-Out. What? Ah, oh, man. Oh, right, right. He's got to be reloading or his gun's got to be jammed. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure does. Excuse me? Oh, whoops. I like the personality, or more personality these guys got in CTR. Right, there we go. Huh. Why is he seemingly able to shoot me through the chair? Weird. Like, these little animations during the fight are actually kind of cool. There we go, final hit. There we go. And he shot the power core out. Pinstripe Patooey, I like that. But alrighty, everybody, it's gonna be kind of a short stream today, because I got a long week ahead of me. So we'll continue this either Thursday night or Friday night. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated on that stuff, but I'm gonna head to bed. Y'all have a good night, guys. Good night.
Marry me with my money.